Asante sana. So today we've seen the Kenya kwanza or Kenya kwisha, the route that they want to take us as a country. It is said that show me your friends and I will know who you are. Today we have seen that Kenya Kwanza have picked Rigathi Gachagua as William Ruto'S running mate. What is Rigathi Gachagua's track record? What do we know Rigathi Gachagua for? If you ask any Kenyan today about Rigathi Gachagua, they will tell you about billions of shillings of Kenyans lost in his Ponzi schemes. If you ask any Kenyan about Rigathi Gachagua, they will tell you about his unexplained wealth that he has. Does Kenya want to be a country of thieves? Does Kenya want to be a country of conmen? What we have seen today is that is the route that William Ruto wants to take us in. And birds of a feather flock together. We know William Ruto's track record. We know his track record on land and theft of land. We know his track record on corruption, Aror, Kimwarer, and that is the same package that now we have Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto, same color, same skin, same place. I can tell you that Kenyans will never want to go that route. In fact, what I can say today, swear in Raila Odinga, because there is no contest. There is no contest. The contrast between Kenya Kwisha and Azimio la Umoja is clear. Even if you look at all the people who went for interviews for the Azimio la Umoja running mate, they are people with credentials, people with a track record. And we know that tomorrow when we unveil Raila Odinga's running mate, we will see a Kenya of straightforward people, of people who fought for this country, of people of integrity and people who stand for the truth. Kwa hivyo, mimi nataka kusema, there is no contest now. In fact, we should say in Raila Odinga, hakuna race.
It didn't come as a surprise for Ruto to unveil Rigathi Gachagua as his running mate, because birds of a feather flock together. And Rigathi compliments Ruto in their criminal ways. The Rigathi Ruto ticket is a ticket of the arrogant and the angry. It is a ticket that will entrench impunity. It is a ticket that will loot this country. It is a ticket that will divide and destroy this country. In fact, from the look of things, because these guys are definitely headed to the opposition, this will be the most angry opposition, but also the most ideologically bankrupt opposition that we are going to have. This also shows what William Ruto believes when it comes to the position of women in leadership. If you look at those who have signed up with the Kenya Kwisha coalition, none of them have given prominence to women. It is about big men negotiating positions for themselves. They say they believe in Mama Mboga, but it is now turning out that the Mama Mboga is Rigathi Gachagua. The Mama Mboga is Musalia. The Mama Mboga now is turning out to be Wetangula. The Mama Mboga and Boda Boda now is turning out to be Alfred Mutua. They have been exposed as political conmen, and I do hope that Kenyans are going to take notice. Let me finalize by reflecting on what the CS for Interior said. The CS for Interior said that this country risks being overrun by wash and corrupt cartels in government. And this ticket is further proof that if we do not take care and if we do not take control of the electoral process in this country, the top offices are at risk of being occupied by wash, Ponzi scheme operators, corrupt people, and people who are currently facing very grave charges in court over corruption. It would be a disaster if Kenya would have a president and a deputy president facing sanctions from the international community because of their record on corruption, on their record on injustice, and on their record during the dark days of the autocracy of the Moi regime. Whether Rigathi Gachagua represents the best of Central. And I do believe that Rigathi Gachagua represents the worst that the Central region has. Those people who attended interviews for Azimio, all of them, from Sabina Chege to Martha Karua to Hassan Joho to Oparanya to Kalonzo Musyoka, any of them is more qualified than Rigathi Gachagua to be the Deputy President of Kenya. I feel sorry for my good friend, the Senator for Tharaka Nithi, who has all along been led and misled to believe that he's going to be the Deputy President, to the extent that his neck was chopped from the position of Deputy Speaker of the Senate. Again, last night, in the night of long knives, my friend Senator Professor Kindiki Kithure had his neck chopped for another time. Professor Kindiki, pole sana, but at least now you know that you are dealing with conmen, and please, it is not too late for you to change your mind.
Can we really have the pair of Ruto and his deputy to run this country? If we do, then I'm sorry that this country would register the worst rate when it comes to rating, maybe after 2 or 3 or 4 years or during their reign.
But on the other hand, I just want to congratulate Dr. William Ruto because he has simply signed off from the race. It is nothing to go by to the race, but he has prettily, as a wise person, signed off without being criticized. I want to encourage that all of us as a nation, we have fundamental policies as ODM, as Azimio, and all the communities factored in under one umbrella. We are going for it. We are going to deliver for Kenyans. And I'm very happy that Dr. William Ruto has confirmed that there is no space for women.